So I got the question, should I have a structured routine for my little one? Now, this is not the easiest question to answer, and let me say I'm going to do this in two parts. Firstly, when your child is small, it is almost impossible to have a structured routine that is the same time every day, day in and day out, because you cannot guarantee how long your child is going to nap for. You cannot guarantee what time they wake up in the morning, so their day is not going to look like a carbon copy of the day before. So what we discuss when your child is small is to have a flexible routine mindset, which means that you want to have grounding points throughout the day, but those points are not going to be a specific time every single day. That is going to come when your child gets a little bit older. So for instance, you have a 6-month-old, and the grounding points you want is they wake up and then we time their awake window. Then they feed after they've woken up, they get their breakfast, then they go down for nap number 1. After they wake up from nap number 1, they get fed their milk, they get a snack, etc., etc. Playtime, you can fit that kind of structure into your day. So those things can be consistent, but the timing of those things isn't going to be exactly the same as the day it was before. Okay, so that's quite important. So you want to have a flexible routine mindset, which will also mean that bedtime is not going to be a specific time every day, because bedtime is going to determine what happened with their last nap of the day. If their naps were really short that day, bedtime will have to be a little bit earlier than usual. If they had great naps that day, they'll have a normal bedtime. So think of your child and their routine as something that is flexible. Here at about 9 months, 10 months or so, even from 8 months, once they're kind of on like a 2-nap schedule, then they start to be a little bit more consistent, and the time that they nap for tends to copy the day before. They wake up similar time every day. So there you start to see more of a structure to their day. But again, when they start dropping naps, if they've dropped that afternoon nap or they fight that afternoon nap and they don't take it, you have to pull bedtime earlier. So you've got to be flexible in this regard. And this is very difficult for moms like me that are very A-type personality. I'm OCD, I'm a perfectionist. I want to be able to plan my day in advance, and it's a tricky thing to do if you're like me, but you have to kind of go with the flow until they're a little bit older. Usually once they're down to 1 nap a day, every day starts looking like the day before. So just to note that when it comes to structure and a routine, as a consultant, we're not expecting it to be the same time every day, but more that we're following kind of a process every day that is similar, but the timing of it could be different.